look how nice this looks. And I have these dreams all the time. Or these kind of dreams. It's like all these lilac. Or lavender, I mean, not lilac. It seems odd to just leave everything behind like this. Why did you send me here? Oh. Mm-hmm. Hello. It's that. Okay, now there's a reason for this border. Are these people? No, everyone stay together, okay? Peter, quit picking on Izzy like that. And Leary. Mrs. Jones said don't go far from the group, especially you. Is this the past, but how? Now, Leary, I have special instructions from your parents that... Hey, stop running. I'm curious what this puzzle is going to be this time. If you do that again, the doctor said your participation on this trip is conditional. Oh, she has a condition. The doctor. If you don't watch it, every time here, everything here is froze as soon as she fainted. I mean, this place is all based on her. This barrier. Puzzle? Puzzle? No? Okay. It's like a dream state. Okay, so I have to find 4 pieces of something. Sorry, Dad. This was all my fault, wasn't it? You shouldn't have been more careful, Lee. But no, this is all your fault. Do you think I'll be able to go on to more class trips? Well, we'll have to see what the doctor says. Be patient, we'll try our best, okay? The second time it happened, isn't it? Yeah, we thought it was a one-off. Really shouldn't have allowed her to go without close supervision. Well, fortunately, the fall was cushioned. Early symptoms can be dangerous. Experimental drugs for them are on the horizon. But on the long run... Could one of you stay here with me? As for the other, please come with me. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I can't hear what they're saying. Is it because she couldn't? Oh. when will it happen? Tomorrow, years down the road? It's not certain that it will turn malignant, right? There's a chance that it will never surface. There's a chance that it will. Then we'll treat it. We start treatment as soon as it worsens. If it worsens, then we have another chance, right? Still, it's just feels like there's so much left to mere chance. What are you doing here? Is there something wrong with me? Don't worry, Lynn. It's nothing we can get through together. Is that what she keeps keeping you up? No. What's the matter? The doctor said I can't go on the field trips anymore, didn't he? Not for now, but they are working on something that'll help. Are you sad that you had to end the trip early today? Yeah. I didn't even want to leave so soon. Everyone got to stay there the whole day. Go back when? Why not now? Really? It's late, Bill. There's no harm in a little nighttime excursion now and then. Just a thing for it. It's okay, I'll stay. I'll make some warm soup of when you two get back. Okay. The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint. Huh. It's not really a telescope? Sure it is, and I'll show you how it works too. I'm gonna put it in the car, okay? Huh. So there's no puzzle this time. Is that light again? Is that you? Oh, just one this time. It says here that I should be just a bit to the west, but there are so many of them. How can you track one down? I can't believe it. It really does look like a picture in the books. What if they don't have a name? All those stars, they don't have names yet, do they? Well, why don't you come up with here and see for yourself? Hey, Dad. Do you think there's a star up there with my name? Already a star with your name, Winry. It's not up there. What? It's cheesy, Dad. I still like the lavender more, but I'll admit the stars are pretty cool too. You know what's amazing about them, Lynn? Even though all those stars all shine so brightly. Many of them already have been gone for a long time. Supernova, even the stars don't last forever. But then why do we still see them? Because during the time they were here, they all shine so brightly that reached the light. As their light traveled so far, it reached us even now. I suppose I should thank them then. Without them, I wouldn't be able to see the lavender field. Maybe you should thank the lavenders too, because without them, there would be nothing to see, right? The lavender may not be in the sky, but I like them better that way. I can play in them, smell them, and see them up close. The stars are so far away, but I guess they got their own parts to do too. I wouldn't change a thing about them, either of them. So if you could be either, which would you rather be? So like the lavenders more, so just want to be a star. Why star you if you like lavenders more? To make sure everyone can see the lavenders, of course. Shine down on this field so bright and make it all light as day. And then everyone could always see just how lovely it is. You make a wonderful starling. This is nice, Dad. I wish we could stay up late and come here every week. But Dad, could I ask you something? Why was Mom crying? Yeah, it's not interactable. She's studying. And a giraffe. It's like The Last of Us. Just like the giraffes, the peppered moth is also used as an example of natural selection. Although the experience has been debated, the hypothesis remains unchanged. That when genetic mutation occurs, natural selection decides whether it lives on or dies out. If the mutation is good, then the organism is more likely to survive and pass on its genes. And if the mutation is harmful, it is less likely to survive and reproduce, thus filtering itself out. No interactables. You feeling okay? I'm fine. Well, for one, you seem upset, and then there's a whole leaving in the middle of a class thing. Didn't want to waste time, that's all. Already familiar with the topics being taught, so you skipped class to read. What even is that? Microbiology? Oh, come on, you skipped Stacy's party, but you have time for freaking micro blah blah? High school years are for making memories. I would have to agree. At an interesting point. Where are you going? I'm going to find some books on the formation of memories. That's not what I meant. You know, thanks anyways. Gets older. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. It's 11 boxes. Oh, she's still going to hospital. What is this? Oh, damn. I have to go look for stuff now. There's nothing in here. It's library. Still a bit behind schedule, isn't it? Yeah, but I'll catch up. A lot is analyzed, but at least I have the data now. I know it's a lot, but yours is the one I'm looking forward to the most. No pressure. Man, this game is so much more straightforward. Oh, the laptop. Is that the key laptop? That's it. I'm dropping out. This place is no joke. But come to think of it, why do I feel as if I graduated from somewhere just like this? Hey, that character model looks like me. Excuse me. Is this seat free? Seems like it. If this is supposed to be the past, and my past too, how come I don't remember this at all? This place is familiar and all, but... Where's my last piece? Oh no. Is it really nighttime already? Oh man, guess so. Dozed off too, huh? Yeah, I can't believe this. Second time this week I'm going to mess up my sleep schedule. Look a little burnt out. Yeah, well, who isn't nowadays? Actually, how did you fall asleep like that? Jet lag. Yeah, I just came back from the backpacking around the world. But now I gotta catch up. I literally just took a trip in the middle of a semester. Yep. Alright, maybe I should go back to work while I'm still sane. I have a bunch of essays to catch up on. Ruff, what's your major? In liberal arts. Oh. Liberal arts can be very useful. I didn't even say anything. That was unprovoked. Look, I'm being sincere. I don't know why you guys get so much flack around here. What are you majoring in? I'm in neurobiology? Neuroscience, doctorate, technically. You bastard. Damn, she's smart for somebody that has to go to the hospital all the time. Oh, maybe that's like a motivation to get better. So what are you working on becoming a doctor? Well, no, I'm more of a into the research side. Her is on the synaptic modification and encoding of memories. What's wrong? It's nothing. Well, it's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna grab some coffee from across the hall. Want one too? Sure. Okay. We knew each other, but I don't recall any of it. Back here again. What is that? Oh, is that coffee? Still in that same spot, and they see each other at school, and in the library, and in the streets, and in the cafeteria. Oh, look, I got friends, but you don't. What is this? Oh, they're in the cafeteria. Or the beanery. Okay. Ooh, that ponytail. Oh, because he saw her working out, he started working out too, and she's like, what? And what is this? They not here? Oh, they are here. And how about the Eiffel Tower? It's quite a sight. I mean, there was a lot taller structures nowadays, but there's just something about the way it stands alone in the horizon. Sounds nice seeing all those places up close. It's different from the pictures. Are you kidding? Of course it's different. Standing beneath the proof of civilization close enough to react out and touch history. I hope that your anthropology professor shares the same levels of enthusiasm. World Tower, the pyramids of Giza, the Great Wall. Honestly, I always wanted to go to. Then why don't you? I mean, if I'm able to save up for a trip, I'm sure you could too. I don't have the time. I know you're busy, but surely you can spare a few weeks. It's not just that. I chose my path long ago, Quincy. I find a place where I'll leave a mark, but I don't know how long I have to get there. It's nice catching glimpses of the scenery as I go, but if I were to stop and smell the roses, I'm afraid I'll realize how nice it all is just stay. That's quite a dramatic way to put it. It's also kind of romantic. Reminds me of those stars in the sky that shine and brighten the earths below, but can't be part of this world themselves. It's kind of cool thing to say. Something like that. My time here is so limited. I always feel such a pressure to make something of it. Well, I guess that always had a different effect on me. And I think of how limited our time here is, I can't help but want to simply enjoy it while it lasts. I guess it's kind of selfish in comparison. There's nothing wrong about simply wanting to experience the world. Sounds like something my grandpa would say, or grandma would say. That is the nicest way, of course. It's just she always lived life one day at a time in the purest sense. Were you and your grandma close? Sure, my parents passed away in an accident when I was young, so she brought me up. A long time ago. I remember when it was first happened, people thought grandma was heartless because she seemed to move on with her new life and routine rather fast. But I knew it wasn't because of that. She still grieved and reminisced about the time every day, missing them, but she just had this view on life. She was just grateful to be here, to take the blissful with the tragic, to be reborn each day. She always joked that even if the world ended tomorrow, she'd still be okay with it. Even if the world ended tomorrow. I'm not sure I'd be able to live the day like that. Guess it did rub off on me a bit through the years. She passed away not long before we first met, actually. Alzheimer's later in life and complications got her. When we first met, is that why you went on that trip? You know, when you told me about your paper when I came back, I really questioned the path I'd chosen. I thought there was someone whose work could make a difference. And here I am, just prancing through life for myself. It's not exactly an altruistic choice on my part either, to be honest. It's more like an impulse. In a way, I wish I could feel content just being carefree and having fun, but I can't. Sometimes I wonder if I'll be bitter about it in the end. Sounds like maybe we could keep each other in check. Maybe we could. What do you think I mean, I know we hang out now and then already, but we do that but more. Like, you know, this place outside campus that makes the best avocado salad. If you put it that way. It's on my liberal arts major, isn't it? I know, I'm just kidding. But it's okay, I get it. No hard feelings, it's just, I'm sick. I have been since I was a kid. Every morning I wake up, I'm never sure I will take a turn for the worst. I'm a time bomb. Guess I can be quite an arse. But if I can't remember any of this, is it still really me? Man, this is kind of weird to think about because I have a tendency to remember a lot of things in my life. To the point where a lot of my friends from back in the, or a lot of people I know from back in the days, including friends, would say like, I can't believe you still remember all of this. When they go, oh yeah, I remember that. Excuse me, is this seat free? It's taken, sorry. Can't even run. Barry's still standing. Why does it feel like... Made it. Yeah, I got your message. A lovely dress. Thanks. It's a bit chilly though. I thought we were going to somewhere indoors. Wait a minute. What? I said to dress well, I meant warmly. This is this freaking cold weather front though. You know, snow in autumn. Oh, I get it. You wanted me to pull this move on you, huh? No, that's not why. Test pass. Scored 1 for Quincy. Come on, follow me. It was an honest mistake. Hold on, I gotta make sure everything's still okay up there. Okay, good to go. But maybe you could blindfold yourself for this surprise. I don't think that's a good idea, walking up the stairs. Okay, then just walk up really slowly. Ta-da! Is that? It's right, the Eiffel Tower. And you're laughing. It's actually rather thoughtful. I mean, you wanted to see the world, right? What is that? I know what that is. That's in Sydney. I don't know what. Oh, I didn't see the other two. It's a Stonehenge. No offense to the real thing, but it's actually kind of clever. What do you mean by no offense to the real thing? Next stop, the Stonehenge. The cafeteria knows that they're missing trait. Does the cat? Noon in the morning. What was this place called again? The opera house, that's what it is. I love to see the opera one day. What is this? What do you... I'm no Michelangelo, but duct tape, really? Hey, I'm on a budget here. Okay, what is this? It's not Big Ben, but it is a Ben. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's a pizza o'clock. What is this? The decent wall. Yeah, eat all that takeout by yourself. I wish I could, I really do. The Leaning Tower of Pizza of Coffee. Missed opportunity with the Pizza Ben Tower earlier, perhaps. Taj Mahal. Number of balls I had to find for this Taj Mahal. Oh, and the pyramids of Giza. Oh, it's the pyramids missing. Yeah, someone's using it as a tarp. One of the bigger visions, I say. Man, this game is super straightforward compared to the last time. This was actually really nice. Thanks, E, for putting it all together for me. Must have taken a while. I don't like to brag, but you would not believe how much I had to eat to get all that prop. I know you don't have the time to be distracted by your goals, but I'm not here to do that. I know you can walk your path alone, it must be hard sometimes, but perhaps it doesn't have to be like that. If you want to see the world, I'll bring it to you. When you need a reason to keep going, I'll remind you. And if you want to be the sky, then maybe. Maybe I can be your earth. You're proud of that line, huh? It is lonely, I'll give you that. Walking this road, sometimes I think, if I have to not look in order to keep going, then how far can I really go? And it's not that I don't want to, believe me. Finding someone, settling down, maybe even starting a family. It's not the first time I thought about it. But all this isn't why I said it wouldn't be a good idea. Still didn't stop you from putting on that dress tonight. Man, they put more expressions into this. Or what the next game, if there is going to be a next game. If it's me you're worried about, you don't have to. My choice is my own. All you have to decide for is yourself. After all, my grandma raised me to be the way I am, remember? Even if the world ends tomorrow, huh? Even if the world ends tomorrow. But until then... And I'm 35 and I still never got to experience this, if I ever will. Makes me wonder about my life. Wait, what is going on here? Oh, they're graduating. So proud of you, Lynn. We always knew you could do it. I didn't expect you to bag yourself a cute one while you're at it, too. It's not appropriate for the first meeting. First meeting of many, I hope. I'm so happy it's been so many years. I just can't believe how far you've come. You just said you always knew I could do it. Today's for celebrating their accomplishments. Why don't you join us for dinner tonight, Quincy? We can talk about both of your post-graduation plans. They're from the Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu sent their regards. And us, of course, in the flesh. Congrats. Does this mean I passed their interview? The interview? That was just a formality. To confirm that you authored the paper mostly. Would you like to attend the party? Party? Of an introductory of sort. On the behalf of the Youth Haynes Foundation, I'd like you to extend this invitation to you. What should I expect? A professional networking event of sorts. The details are on the card. Opportunities like this don't come often, and we trust that you'll consider it. I will. By the way, it's a formal party, so do dress well. And it rains. Nothing's interactable, right? Okay. Period. Oh. The fountain still looks old and broken down. The place as a whole seems more maintained. It's like a gazebo. And 3 o'clock. And that's when I come in. Wow, it feels like it's been ages since I washed my hands here. These umbrellas, I guess the guests have already arrived. What is this? Tissue? Why is that on the front? You can see me? Cut it out. Like rice? No, stop it. I'm not gonna go explore. Get ready for your upstairs. Alright, this way. Oh, because she wasn't here to listen to them. Oh shoot, I'm missing one. Why do I actually miss these guys? Okay, there we go. Now I can go back upstairs. Direct human to machine memory interfacing. Well, interfacing and permeate. You don't have to worry about that. Knowing your area of expertise, we only expect your help from the former. That sounds fascinating, even though it wasn't exactly the job posting. Of course not. But it's better, isn't it? The research you'd be doing here would be far beyond the scope of any other on your list. You understand why it's not on the public posting, don't you? I suppose so, but why me? Surely there are more experienced candidates. Well, we've done our background checks and your particular situation, or we can always use some fresh perspective, that's all. Her paper speaks for itself. There's no reason for the self-doubt. Imposter syndrome is commonplace among talents. Don't let it get to you. Now that we're past that step, shall we go sign the NDAs and witness some miracle firsthand? I already signed NDAs. Oh, there's always more NDAs and waivers. We better learn to love the paperwork. Seemed like she's the learner who could see me. Some kind of replay human-machine memory interfacing. Wait. Oh well, let's just see what's... Since I already came down here anyways. Oh, I'm supposed to be down here. And as promised, the prototype. Oh my gosh. It's hideous. To invest in a printer from the last century? Dr. Haynes said it's only a prototype. He does have a taste for rather vintage aesthetics. I'm not the one to judge book by cover, but it has some quantum computational capabilities that you proclaim. It's unbelievably small. And I know we've been made significant progress on cooling, but to practically eliminate it is more of a wired client connected to a computing center. Most of the calculation is done elsewhere. That being said, even with the subtle cerebral data, its astounding potential is evident. Allow me to demonstrate. I wish it showed the actual demo before everything froze.